This, that is a sign of a real poster. He just said he's mad. Why you have to be so mad? Fuck. Oh, I like this.
You're laughing.
Alright, I've posted mine.
Oh, that's a good one.
It's undisputed. Fuck.
That's wrong. Okay, a new account just followed me. I have no idea why. Maybe I like
It's
retweeted.
It's him.
Oh my god! I hope it is because this is I'm waiting for it to load because I just saw this and was instantly like, I don't know who this is or why
It's
they
him.
followed me,
It's him.
but I'm
He's-
following back.
He wants to. He's trying to. He's looking out for all the real ones who are like outraged.
Snake, this looks like an avatar you would have.
It's pretty good. I like it a lot. Cannoli House, the White House. What's the difference?
Yeah. Oh my god, I just noticed their actual name, not the handle, but the actual @ rude speaker.
Yeah.
I like this guy. No, communism cannot be fascism. Additionally, hot cannot be cold, darkness cannot be light, and the Jets cannot be good at football.
Can't believe this is the real kick up the ass of the day.
Yeah.
Apparently, a lot more have been banned as well. Trying to.
Did they ban?
Flynn, Powell, Ben. Not you, Ben.
Oh.
Sorry. And Sean Hannity
Have they banned Nick Fuentes finally?
Can't say. I haven't seen
He
him
was
mentioned.
he was literally there. Like he was. No, he gets to stick around apparently.
I'm just gonna say, whoever picked the picture of the fucking for the this Vice article picked a real good one.
I don't know what this means. This is a response. This is a response I got. I don't know what the face is meant to convey. Because I don't... It's not like I tweet rarely.
Maybe they don't like that you tweet. I don't know.
I don't know.
No, I think they think you just tweet like never. But I guess they just...
I mean, it's not the most infrequent thing in the world.
I want to say, I like Twitter really added something that makes this a lot more think. They decided, since I don't follow this person, what the only true gamer, they gave me a little preview of more tweets by them.
Oh.
I think they're an enlightened centrist.
Oh my god. Imagine all the tweets we're losing out on.
They're all disappearing into the ether right now.
The disparity in like people I follow between people who like knew Trump Twitter pre him becoming president and people who didn't, like how differently they're reacting to this.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Code Monkey Z got banned. How?
Now I know how Joan of Arc felt. Oh my god.
All those posts lost like teardrops in the rain.
Oh my.
So I only just learned now because I had to Google just to figure out. 'Cause I was like, wait, is it undisputed or indisputed? Turns out indisputed is just the archaic form.
You're being fancy again.
I prefer indisputed. I went with undisputed. I went with the
Oh
contemporary form. But
Oh my!
you
oh
learn
my
something
God.
new every day.
This tweet though. Oh my God! This is true.
Yeah, he can wear that one to the grave.
His Twitter account lasted longer than his fucking terms, but both came to an end.
At the same time.
Oh! I thought
Man.
someone else was banned from Twitter. I didn't actually know he had a Twitter, but like this is a very strong post.
I'm just thinking
Ben
about how
Garrison.
surreal, how unexplainable this is. It's just the weird amount of fucking like
Ben
what
Garrison,
an event it
no!
feels like.
Oh my God, Snake! I just realized this is gonna fucking be in some history books.
It's a very weird fucking feeling. Just oh wow, we seeing this.
This is history.
It's really fucking odd history. It's gonna. We're learning about America 2020s. When
Fucking
kids are
the-
learning about it in school in the future, America 2020s like.
And I could have guilt-free retweeted him calling Ted's wife. He was so good at posting. He was the best of them.
God. Well, now, children, let's open up on the 2020s. Well,
The book is just like a fucking tome. It's huge.
It was what I was just imagining talking to my grandkids, you know, living in New York in 2020, like the year of the plague and the election, and all that, and just talking about, oh yeah, I remember when everyone was in plague masks and whatnot, you know. And if you went out after curfew or even a few minutes before curfew, there were roaming armored vehicles roving the streets of New York, and cops were like beating people, breaking their. Oh, that wasn't the plague. That was a whole other thing going on, you know.
Some wires getting crossed here. But really,
was the-
that's when the president got banned from Twitter. What's Twitter?
oh, you poor innocent child.
We just beam thoughts to each other.
We are what, Fortnite free?
No, they just use beam, and it just puts. It
Oh,
just
that's the
sends
name of the
thoughts.
service.
Yeah, it's
Is that
beam.
the name?
Just sends thoughts.
Oh my God, I can't. Oh, do I dare? Fuck it.
Does
I'm
one
checking.
dare?
I'm checking poll.
No, I
Oh,
checked
no.
poll yesterday. It wasn't much good.
Oh no.
It wasn't that
All right,
interesting.
all right. We gotta we do gotta be getting back to this game.
Do you
What
gotta be
game?
I
gaming?
feel like how can we have a fight when we know
Yeah.
this has been happening?
Here, let's wean ourselves off. Swede, look at this tweet. It's not related to Trump or anything, but
Oh no, I've seen that joke before.
It's a good image.
My Twitter. He lost it all. How one man lost it all. The presidency.
someone I'm following just says I'm at like a park right now, and literally everyone in sight is thumbing through their phone.
Yeah.
Everyone.
This is 20. Is this 21st century history? Yeah, 21st. Because yeah, first century. Oh wait. Oh, is this? No, wait. 20th century was that century. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, 1 second.
Pre 2000.
Oh no, I hear a lot. I just heard a lot of police cars.
Oh
They're
no,
going.
Snake! They're coming to get you.
Damn.
They're coming to get. They're coming to get Boris.
He's next.
He's next. He looks just like him.
No, it's genuinely a lot of police cars.
Stay
It's
safe.
been a while since I've heard a police car thinking about it. Huh.
Oh my god.
Man. I just gave that's some energy right there. That was fun.
Fucking Dan. Oh my god, Dan.
I just looked up London police on Twitter and clicked latest. There is apparently currently an anti-lockdown London protest going on. That police action is being
Oh
called in on.
boy, stay safe,
Does
Snake.
it say where it is? Oh no, I'm not in no danger.
Yeah, still.
No, they're going to force Snake out of lockdown. That's
London police. Let's see latest. Stay at home or police action.
let's see, the latest march is
Oh no, Ben. Ben, I just realized he has another alt. He has the presidential alert system.
You are gonna stop pinging real soon.
Oh
He's just gonna start re-uploading all his biggest hits. And it's just pinging your phone.
no. With the haters and losers.
I got money on COVID. Vegan heart gives out in a rage tantrum. Oh, fuck.
You know what would have been more effective than "I love you, you're very special, please go home"? It would have. He could have just said, "I know. Listen, it's instead of just saying "I love you, you're very special, please go home." He should have just said, "It's not the Democrats' fault that they were born fucked up."
Hang on.
Go
I'll
home.
be...
He should have, yeah.
Oh, I was about to
What?
go and pour myself a beer, but M's back. And we got
Yeah,
Once
enjoy.
again, MCM is dishonest. Schlong is not vulgar. Schlonged. Oh my god. I can't believe we're living through history like this.
Yeah. It's good to know that we've got this on record. Oh, gamer president just tweeted F. Had to
Oh,
tweet that.
nice.
Yeah.
It's gaming president though. You talking Keemstar?
Just said
Ace
no.
Watkins.
Ace Watkins.
Just said F.
Oh, okay.
Base
Because I just
Watkins.
think when you say gaming
Uh.
president, it's like, well, he was president in Hunt Down the Freeman.
He didn't even get impeached. Can't believe Keemstar had a better...
Oh my god, he did! Oh, the sadness in Trump's eyes. Oh my god, I really hope that we get some new juicy pictures of him.
Okay, so we're all here.
We're all here.
Yeah.
All right, we're all okay. We're all
Yeah.
all-
We're...
all right,
I
we're all,
kept
all right, you're all
recording...
doing all right.
Kept recording through that. So,
I need to-
Yeah,
Just give me a second.
I know. But you're all doing all right. Like we're just
Yeah,
like
yeah.
mentally.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah, I'm grand. I'm fucking...
Okay, all right. We'll
I just
get
had
through
to
this.
drink some water.
We'll
I
get
had to
through
drink
this.
some water to fucking
I know.
recover.
Like we lost a real one, but that's no reason.
I
to
think we
to
should
the
all
game
get
stop.
like a complimentary like debility removed or health refill for that, you know? Like I think
I agree. I second that. Just feeling the vibe. A term I don't even like, but you know.
So
you know, I think out of respect for Trump's Twitter, I think we should just I think we should kill Corum. Like, you know, just
oh, come on.
Oh my god.
So redrawing the scene. Aegis, you fired your axolotl at one of the two riflemen, nabbed one of them for 5 damage.
Yes.
There are 3 people on top of the nowhere trying to pry the hatch open. On the ground outside, Lotus is fighting 3 of them. And there are 4 trying to climb up the sides.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh,
So can we take action?
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna like essentially reach up and just like the note was fairly so essentially like hop up on using the treads to prop up, and I'm gonna try and slash at like the arms of one of them trying to climb, just like choppy,
Gotcha.
hard to climb when you got yeah. So roll hack and slashy.
Yep.
Ooh, nice. I don't think I'm gonna bother like looking for extra damage on this or anything. This is... Oh, did they see this coming?
Nope.
That makes that a 12. Which means someone gets 2 HP. Who wants 2 HP?
oh, I can take it.
Okay, yeah. Because you did heal, right? Just
Yeah.
now? Alright, but
Yes.
like, I don't know, did Aegis?
My health is okay so far. I'm on 13 of 17.
No, 13 or 17. I'm on 21 out of 26.
Yeah,
So
yeah. I'm gonna give that 2 health to you.
Okay, yeah, I just turn and see that and I'm like, dang, inspiring. And then I turn my attention to the two people with guns.
You see
who now know
Azorin
I'm-
like slicing the arm of someone trying to climb something, and you're just like,
Yeah.
"That's so cool." I feel better about myself right now.
Meanwhile, two people are readying guns at me. It's just, what's this idiot looking at?
Ooh, interesting.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Lotus strikes one of the 3 people on him in the throat. And meanwhile, actually, everyone, let's do some. Let's see. So yeah, you slice one of them out. Yeah, it just falls over. It's off. The one right next to him, sees you and basically just lets himself like fall down up onto like the tread, like the somewhat stable ground of the tread
Yeah.
to square up with his staff.
Wait, so someone's on the tread?
Yeah.
I shout at the top of my lungs to Corum, back up, then punch it.
Chewie?
Right. Yeah.
Is that an int?
Take psychic damage. Yeah.
It is
No, he hears it.
okay.
He does so. Yeah, the car suddenly jerks forward, back and forward, and yeah, the guy who jumped onto the treadmill, the tread to square up with you, is flung out, and then gets his leg caught under the tread and screams out. Meanwhile, and
Good
yeah,
work.
Yeah. Meanwhile, yeah, the two who are on the other side have climbed up onto the top, and now there are 5 people on top of the nowhere. And the hatch on top of the nowhere opens up. They were trying to pry it open. It opens up, and one of them's knocked back. As and another one like just immediately just like gets like a knife like tossed into his well, actually, let's see where he'll depend on this roll. Hold on, where the fuck is everything? There are too many fucking names here. I don't want to have to roll as O'Malley or Pepsi.
Oh, true.
Hey.
You have everyone, don't you?
Yeah, I do.
I already have a lot. Yeah, damn.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
rough.
That's a lot.
It is certainly a lot. There we go. Okay. Okay, so yeah, one of them trying to pry the thing open gets like a sudden like knife in like his shoulder and like has to back off. And,
In his shoulder, I think you mean it. That's called the butt when it's meat. This is
Yeah,
culinary terms here.
and then another one, the one who was knocked back, they're just kind of like lands on his ass.
On his shoulder?
Yeah,
No, when it's called the rump.
yeah.
Well,
And then,
but this is Nostria, not Reyna. So
yeah, and then Reyna and Nostria immediately close the hatch down again.
nice work, ladies. Azora says, like, sawing a man in half with her sword or whatever the fuck she's doing now.
Aegis just thinking, wow, I have put together an incredibly brutal band of fighters.
Like, that's what you want.
I guess, yeah. Quite
Alright,
savage.
meanwhile, Axe, what are you doing?
Let's see now. How many people are left on the actual thing?
There's 5 on the roof.
Oh yeah, no. Axe is gonna jump up on the roof and he's gonna punch. He's gonna kill some fools.
Alright, be careful with all your weight landing on the roof of the Nowhere. It's a very, very valuable vehicle.
What?
No, it's fine. Yeah, do your thing.
Yeah. Wait,
yeah,
do I?
You already raised. You took a debility, remember?
Would you say
Wolverine.
this is really
Yeah,
really
one
is
fury.
superhuman
No,
to
it's
jump
not.
up?
It's not. No, you're just jumping.
Yeah,
up. It's
yeah.
fine.
And Axe is like,
This
all
wouldn't
of
be a
you.
discussion if you were the brute and you had heavy leap, but you know. it's
yeah, true. You know, Neo, I might actually, maybe. Anyway,
Yeah.
Axe is looking at all of these fuckers in the face.
Yeah, yeah.
Uh,
One of them's getting up from being. One of them has a knife in his shoulder, and the other one is getting up from being knocked back by some sort of magic.
Oh, you know what Axe is gonna do?
Yeah.
He's gonna do fucking just furious whirlwind on all of them.
Oh my.
Oh.
It's gonna send them
And
off the ship.
Yeah, it's forceful tag to your damage.
All right.
So roll. Let's do this.
Alright,
Eh.
let's do this.
Oh, nice! I didn't even need the bonus.
All right.
And my damage, also +1 because I'm using my axe. So that's a
Yeah.
9, and I'm fucking throwing them off.
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
just-
They all get like
Oof.
tossed off the Nowhere. Like they
Oof,
like
oof, oof.
like as you like crack through. It's too bad your axe doesn't have any piercing. But yeah, they're
Yeah.
knocked off the Nowhere, like clutching, like their chests landing on their backs. As there is more rifle fire actually from two different areas now.
Uh-oh.
2 other areas. Yeah, so there are 3 riflemen perches in total.
I do just call out to Jailbird and, like, you know, knowing she's a bit woozy, she's, you know, toss me back my rifle. Because she's
Yeah.
after we just deleted it from my inventory.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Jailbird tosses the rifle.
Yeah.
Inventory ping pong here.
I'm gonna take aim. Just tell me what its tags are when it comes up, but
Yeah.
I'm just gonna aim at whichever is the closest one to me that I have
Right.
eyes on. Eye on.
Yeah.
I guess.
There's one aiming out of a window, and nearby buildings. That's pretty close by. Like only if you probably only like 20 feet, I guess.
Yeah. Moving so I'm like sort of at the corner of the cart, you know, have a bit of cover. I am just gonna, you know, take aim, take a shot. Enemy
Alright.
spotted.
Volley. Or yeah.
Yeah, I have my.
Yeah.
Yep, that's just. It wasn't
That's
a 12
one,
plus
that's
though.
one piercing.
It's an 11.
and you-
Yeah, one
Yeah, it's one
piercing, and
piercing.
it's silent.
And you gotta reload it.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, you gotta have to chamber another round to fire.
Yeah,
it again.
so Azora's gonna, like, you know, then just like duck behind the
Yeah.
cover of the nowhere, crouch
roll
down,
damage.
and oh yeah, that's the thing that happens when I
That's
attack
something you
people.
have to do,
They don't
usually.
automatically die. I gotta actually roll it first.
Yeah.
Were they
You just don't understand
shooting
how
at
guns
me?
really work. You get to stab them, so it's like, is that really even hurting them?
Question: were they shooting at me or no?
No.
Okay. 9 damage.
Right. So with that said,
It's also worth remembering we got kill
Cool.
slots installed in nowhere.
Kill
Yeah.
slots?
As a matter of course, murder holes. You know, like those thin slits on castles that people can shoot out of.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you can slot them open.
So group damage is it's their dice plus the number of people there are, right?
Yeah, or so it's you roll the amount of times that there are people and keep the highest result and have plus the number of people, I think, if I
That
remember
makes
correctly.
sense. All right. So I'm gonna see
So
about
two
that.
people, or three people dealing d6 damage, roll 3 times, keep the highest result plus 2, I think. So it's +1 for each extra person.
Yeah. So that's ba, ba, ba. Yep. So the sustained fire they are firing at the nowhere from the sources that have been able to fire. You distracted 2 of them, so take their attacks away. That'll be so that, and then 8 plus 3. That's a all right. Yeah. No, wait, that's a plus that, and then no, wait, no, that one was firing. Never mind. Which means, oof. Okay, so the nowhere is taking sustained fire from a bunch of people from a bunch of different directions. Corum's trying his best to, handle this, but given how many of them are firing, and you manage to throw off one of them from aiming, that's enough damage still to mark a point of stress on the nowhere.
Gotcha.
Oh, no.
Wait, did the guy I shot die?
No,
I see.
he retreated, clutching like a bleeding wound, but he's probably
Gotcha.
still alive.
Alright.
But yes, the nowhere has just marked the point of stress.
I'm actually gonna call out to I'm gonna move forward, but just with cover to get an angle on like the next person I can see. But I am actually gonna call to Aegis, to like pay attention, like, hey, I'm shooting at this guy, let's try and focus. But essentially requesting he fulcrum me so we can try and,
Can I fulcrum
Get
from
some-
that? Can I fulcrum from that distance? Because it's like covering, but I guess because like I'm ages away, but I guess with a javelin I can cover.
Yeah, we're already range firing. It doesn't make much difference if we're
Hmm.
not standing directly, because I don't think it says like close range or anything for your fulcrum.
I can double check it because I think it basically is. All it really says is move into position to cover them. Let me
Yeah.
check properly, because with range it would be a thing. When you spend a moment getting into position near an ally,
Yeah, you're definitely near.
I'll leave it to.
We're
Neo.
both in range to attack this person.
What do you think, Neo?
Huh?
So we're talking
Can he
about
fulcrum me? Where I requested he help me focus fire on this guy. Me with my gun, him javelin. Can he fulcrum me from where he's standing?
Yes.
Okay,
But which
yeah.
guy?
The next guy. I moved forward since the guy I had shot at backed up. I just advanced my position with cover to
Gotcha.
one of
By
the
the way,
next
with
guy I
the
can get to
mark-
who's shooting at the nowhere.
With the mark of stress, the nowhere has lost one armor
Okay.
going forward.
Yeah. So yeah, gonna move up and take aim at the next guy I can find who's shooting at the nowhere.
Yeah. Probably the guy who was with the other guy. He was in the next window.
Okay, cool. Yeah. Just
Okay.
take aim and fire. This still has a +1. Oh, whoops! Wrong button. Wrong button.
Not the wrong button.
All right, that's 4 damage.
Ooh,
know.
10.
Oh, you
Or
rolled 4
maybe
damage.
to
good job.
press the button.
That's not what happened.
You rolled 4 damage.
No.
Can't believe it.
Wait, did you say that this gun has a +1 damage or plus
It's
1
1
piercing?
piercing. It's 1 piercing.
1 piercing. That's what I
Yeah.
thought. Gotcha.
Anyway, it doesn't matter. So Aegis then like follows up when this guy is hit.
Oh wow, yeah.
Yeah. Follow up Vegas.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
1 damage.
Yeah. Yeah, he falls out the window. Like,
Nice, just like a
Yelling.
western.
yeah.
Does he
I got
Wilhelm scream?
spurs.
Yes, he
That
does.
jingle, jangle,
Nice.
jingle.
Let's see. The guys who were knocked off by Axe get up. And let's see something. Depends on. Oh, it depends on this actually. So first off. Oh, Lotus.
They fell down a house and
So,
died.
yeah, Lotus keeps the 3 who are on the ground with him at bay. Just sort of keeping them in like in a melee. But the 5 guys Axe knocked off all get their staves out and try to get around the nowhere a bit. Meanwhile, the other the remaining riflemen, two of whom are nearby Aegis, because Aegis had to get close to get a shot off on one of them, I believe, right? Was that a
Yeah.
model?
I will say,
Yeah.
they're on a perch. Is that like a
There's-
perch on a building?
A perch on a building, yeah.
I think Aegis is probably going to dart for the building then.
Yeah. And let's see, the one in the window just fell off. The one that Azora shot but didn't die is currently trying to find another place to shoot from. And then there's the other rifleman spot where there are probably diagonally across from there, where they're actually just behind sort of sandbags on the ground, and they're shooting at the nowhere from there. Ugh! And another round of fire. They've all reloaded. They're about to begin their next round of fire.
Cool.
Yeah, okay. Aegis is going to try and like... Aegis calls out, I'm going for the rifleman, and he's going to dart into the building.
Gotcha. All right. So you want to roll Dex to see if to like hurry the heck up?
Yeah, he's...
I assume
Gotcha.
you're back to fulcruming yourself.
Yep, and that's a 10 because we're in combat, so...
Nice. Okay, yeah. So you're gonna get up there. Yeah. So should we assume? Actually, since I guess we should assume that you actually darted in there as soon as like their fire stopped. So I'm assuming you did that while they were reloading.
I'm gonna assume so, yeah, or maybe while they're like... Because they had to reload, then maybe like taking aim and trying to reevaluate what's going on.
Okay. So I'm gonna say you can get up there before they all start to fire. But yeah, the nowhere is an imminent firing, right? Happenstance. It's all about how you can manage this. So, you come up to the perch. One of them's just powering through with that javelin in his shoulder. He doesn't care. He's just sucked in his breath and he's aiming at the thing.
Is he in sight of me?
He is.
Yeah,
Again,
okay.
they're both, and the one next to him is perfectly fine and aiming at the nowhere.
Then yeah, as this is running up, and they don't have eyes on me then, because they're going for the.
No.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna hit that guy in the back with a javelin, like as we're running towards them. Just
All right. The
get a
one you already
throw.
hit.
No, the other one, the one who isn't hit.
Oh, okay.
I figure they'll both be distracted anyway. I don't know. I don't know if it's a better idea to kill him or just basically. I don't know. I figure it would throw off both of their aim anyway if they realize, oh, there's an attacker behind us.
All right.
Yeah. So
If you can get them to the window too, we can shoot.
Mhm.
Oh,
yeah.
they're on the roof.
Oh.
And if they're aiming, then they're probably exposed to counterfire. Just so Aegis has ran up to the roof and bam, bam. I am my own fulcrum right now.
Yeah. The other one just takes it and like yells at it like we got company, and just like says. The other one with the javelin in his shoulder just immediately twists around, winces, and aims at you instead of the nowhere, and takes a shot.
Dive for cover.
All right, roll Dex.
Actually, no, combat roll. Because I'm just gonna keep running at them.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Not a combat roll, just like a skid, a slide, and then he's just trying to keep running at the two guys.
Yeah, basically they're in a formation now where one of them's just trying to keep you off the other one, so the other one can fire on the nowhere.
I want to shoulder check that one into the guy who's trying to aim.
All right. Roll strength.
Has anyone taken damage? Oh wait, I do have one. I do have one gambit. I'm pushing that.
Oh, are you? All right.
Yeah, pushing that to a 7. Actually, no, I'm not. No, I'm not. That was a defy danger, wasn't it?
No, you wanted to check him into the.
Oh, okay, so that was technically a hack and slash.
Yeah, technically a hack and slash. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Yeah, then I am spending that gambit to push that up. So, is it doing damage or is it just moving one guy into another to throw them off?
You're trying to deal damage. It's the hack and slash, right?
Well, I'm trying to do something situationally as well, which was I wanted basically to check one so that he would bump into the other guy and throw his shot, so he couldn't get one off.
The guy who's trying to take a shot, is he visible from out here now then?
Probably.
Yeah, so can I take so this guy who he's throwing his aim off, like, when he's vulnerable, then can I
guess, but first let's play this out. So
yeah,
you knock him into. So yeah, deal your damage and you're knocking him in.
Okay, right. Okay, I just wanted to clarify whether there was a situational thing in this, and because I am fulcruming myself. So basically, Aegis' one thing is like he checks him into the guy and then basically goes with him, so he also clocks him around.
Yeah.
Which doesn't do much.
Yeah, but and you're tumbling with this guy, and he just so what happens is basically you're kind of, and you do throw off you throw off both of their aims. So yeah. These guys are not going to be firing on the nowhere quite soon. But the guy you're tackling decides, like, you're kind of like wrestling with him, and you both go tumbling off the roof.
Oh, not again. Why do I keep tumbling today? I want to reach.
One is still up there to Aegis, and the other one are following.
Yeah.
Okay. Do I have a moment? Before the drop really begins?
I suppose.
I want to grab the boot of the guy who's still up there.
Ah, shit. Roll dex.
Oh, I should not shoot him then.
Sorry to make this harder.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Maybe I'll just take all 3 of us out.
Let's see. The 7.
We would appreciate if you didn't, Snake.
You're grabbing him. You're grabbing the other guy's boot, and you're not dragging him down with you, but you are basically just dangling off of him.
Basically, yeah. I mean,
yeah, and the other guy's dangling off of you.
Ooh, perfect. So the guy dangling off of Aegis, I want to shoot him.
Okay.
Ideally through the arm, but.
And to be clear, you're dealing with what's happening with Aegis right now. Like that's your focus.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I saw a scuffle. I saw Aegis start to fall and be like, uh-oh, gotta help my captain. So yeah, I'm focusing on him.
Gotcha.
So can I take the shot?
You're allowed to take the shot.
Take the shot.
That's a 10 with
and
my. I still haven't.
And who are you shooting?
The guy hanging off of Aegis, weighing him down. Yeah. Ideally aiming for like his arm, to try and get him to let go of, or shoulder, anything like that. Oh baby.
Yeah, he's like, you shoot this guy like right in the shoulder. He yelps out, like blood gets in his eye, and he just falls down. Boom, splat. Meanwhile, Axe, what have you been doing? There's 2 riflemen across the way behind sandbags, taking aim. 1 guy in a window. 5 guys on the ground. What are you gonna do? What are you doing, Axe? Axe? Swede?
So, Sorry. So Neo, so I pushed up everyone, right?
Yeah, there are 5 guys on the ground. There are
Okay.
2 guys. There are 2 riflemen. Behind sandbags on the ground. Like a dozen feet away. And then, like a few stories up on a nearby building, there's a guy aiming at
Okay.
the nowhere out of a window.
Nah, Axe can't handle those. He's gonna jump down and attack one of the 5 guys on the ground.
Gotcha. All right.
Actually, he's gonna do a jump. He's gonna jump down and swing down his axe. Just fucking dive at them with the axe
All right.
first.
Gotcha. All strength.
As they look up, they see axe coming down at them. Oh god! It's roll strength, right?
Yeah, roll strength.
Ah, it's okay.
All right.
And roll my damage.
Yep.
Remember +1, so that's an 8.
+1. Yeah, it's an 8. Yeah, that guy's just fucking dead. But he does still jab you with his shock staff.
Oh, not
Uh,
again.
Making let's see.
I hate this stuff.
Take 3 damage.
Axe wish this was magic. Does it ignore armor?
No. So yeah, take 3 damage and
What?
drop your axe.
Yeah. Not again.
Yeah. And meanwhile, the people with their rifles who haven't been distracted are starting to fire, and the other 4 guys are rushing the nowhere with their shock sticks.
I want to try and climb back up.
All right. So you're gonna deal with that. Gotcha.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
am just in a meantime for like we can handle this out, but just to say from the ground, I'm gonna divert my attention to shooting at the. I'm gonna focus on the 2 other rifle people behind sandbags, and I'm just calling to Axe, and I assume Lotus, deal with the men on the ground.
Oh yeah, Lotus is already doing that.
Okay,
Lotus
yeah,
is
but
dealing with 3 of them.
Aegis is indisposed. Azora's,
Yeah.
giving out orders now, and that is the plan. on the
Okay,
ground.
so that's the plan going forward. Axe, you've been shocked and you
Yeah.
saw something. Aegis, you're trying to pull yourself up. Okay, gotcha. That means it is time to do this again. All right, so we've got 4 people with the shock sticks, 3 riflemen. All right. All right. Woof. Okay. Sustained fire on the nowhere from 3 different sources, and then the shock people have they all like activate like their electricity at one of the at like right into the nowhere, trying to where they can do the most structural damage. And all of this effort combined winds up doing enough damage to mark another point of stress.
How many points of stress does it have now?
A vehicle has 3 marks of stress unless otherwise noted. And it's taken 2 points of stress so far.
And how many stresses can it take before it collapses under the stress?
If it
I like that sentence. How long?
Well, it can take 3 before it's just like before it really starts to get dangerous failure, basically.
Oh boy! Oh no!
Is that armor
But-
doing anything?
It has been. That's why. But I've been. So here's the thing. Like I've been focusing damage on it, and like you've been like disrupting their damage, and then
Okay.
at the end of that, I look at all the damage, at all the group damage, and the last
This
time
isn't-
they barely broke through, I had them mark off one of their ongoing armor on the
This is
nowhere to
indeed a
make
lot
the
of
next one
damage.
easier.
We are
But-
gonna have to do some repairs afterwards, regardless.
If
With
one of
this
us was
mark of
free, we
stress-
could do a jury rig, but
With
we really...
this mark of stress, I'm going to say the nowhere loses its ability to mode shift.
Uh-oh. What mode is it in
Yeah.
right now?
It's in tread mode.
Okay, that's not grand, but could be worse. Just means we lose the ability to jump. Could have been handy, actually, but...
I mean, we can repair it. It's just
Oh, yeah, it's just
we're
not
all
right.
indisposed right now. Yeah.
Actually, that's the thing. As Aegis is calling up, you hear Aegis shout down from the roof, like, Azora, ship's under your command.
Weird flex, but okay.
Yeah.
Alright,
Okay.
So
I'm not sure if
Aegis,
that's a flex to
Yeah.
give it to the person who knows who's actually more in the situation, control of it.
So, Aegis, roll dex.
Okie dokie.
All right, yeah, you use this guy's leg as leverage to like swing yourself, like to get up back onto the roof with him.
Me again.
Yeah, he backs up and like he's like desperately trying to chamber another round as he's trying to like back up away from you.
Yeah, Aegis is gonna like quickly draw his short sword. Imagine with the range we're in, and just go for him.
Yeah, he drops his rifle and just like takes out a combat knife.
Oh yeah, that is a 9. I'm gonna make
Oh,
that.
yeah.
I'm gonna make that a 10. I'm gonna throw in my get +1 gambit.
Nice.
Make that safe. But yeah, Aegis just quickly goes in with 2 slices.
Oh
He's
yeah,
getting
yeah,
brutal.
you cut him down. He tries to fend you off with his knife, but you know your short sword's it's got more of a reach. You're more experienced with the sword with the blade
Actually,
than
I'm
he
barely
is.
experienced. Me and Azora did like one
That's
lesson with
true.
the thing. Like, that was just-
You want it more. You want it more.
as
You
Aegis, like,
slice him.
I quickly sliced him, knock him down. And it's like Aegis like quickly crouches, just like, okay, should remember to ask for lessons again. But hey, that
Yeah.
worked.
Yeah,
And
you
he's-
cut him down. He's down.
And Aegis is gonna grab the rifle and any rounds for it. He's gonna try and turn to the rifle and start firing on the other rifleman.
Right. So there's one in a window and in a building sort of diagonally away from from yours, and then there are 2 on the ground behind.
Well, we
sandbags.
should. Do we want to like catch up with what we've
And
been doing on the ground in the meantime?
sure.
But just
'Cause, like,
just to load my action for later, I'm going for the guy in the window.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
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 He's already like bleeding because Azora shot him, but so yeah, that makes sense.
So the 2 guys at sandbags, pretty much immediately, I yell for Axe and Lotus to work on the guys on the ground, but I'm just gonna, do as I have been doing, and
Yeah.
keeping low to the ground, to take a shot at the closest
Axe.
sandbag guy.
But yeah,
Uh-huh.
Axios goes, got it.
All right.
Ooh, that's a 9. I've lost my bonus.
Damn.
I can't believe you just going
what are my options on volley?
Volley. Spend ammo. Sacrifice damage or put something or someone else in a spot.
I'm you have to move to get the shot placing you in danger of the GM's choice. That's the most interesting,
Gotcha.
I think, here.
Nice.
So yeah, and I don't quite have a shot on either of them from where I am, so I'll
Yeah.
say I have to move
They're
in closer
sandbags.
to be able to shoot over their sandbag cover. I'll let you decide where I have to move, how I have to move for this. Ooh, and only 6 damage too.
Yeah.
Oh my. Only 6 damage.
Can't believe it.
So,
It's quite devastating for one such as you.
So let's see. I'm gonna say you have to like try and move like to flank them because of the sandbags. Like you're trying to like move to their side.
Right?
Right.
And you get your shot off, but uh, they they you know get behind like they clutches his arm and they both like get to a different point of cover.
Mhm.
Meanwhile, you have stepped on a lightning glyph.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Fucking Wily Coyote shit here.
Remember when Wile E. Coyote was putting runes down in the ground to catch that?
Oh, sorry, I just imagine it like a fucking bomb. Or
So yeah,
explosion.
there's basically you've set off a magic trip mine.
Maybe they've
Yeah.
like painted a massive tunnel into one of the walls in the hopes we'll just drive into it.
Axe
Taking-
knows where to go.
yeah,
Wall.
so yeah, electricity just sort of courses up from your feet up your body.
Nice.
Take 4
Nice.
damage, ignoring armor.
Nice.
Nice. Nice.
Axe, what
Nice.
are you doing?
Well, I killed one dude. I guess there's another guy lined
Yeah,
up.
there's
Actually,
4 of them.
first off, Axe is
right
gonna
by.
Axe is gonna try and rage again.
All right. While you do that, Lotus has to do that. Okay.
Ah, yes. This is most furious of
All right.
rages.
One of them slips by Lotus.
Oh no.
He's only in melee with 2 of them now.
Okay, so how close are these boys?
But also, they're decently close.
Like, are close to each other?
Yeah.
Yeah, Axe is just gonna do a thing where he's gonna do Furious Whirlwind, but he's gonna how I describe it? He's basically taking his axe and he's taking the sharp edge to the ground and twirling around, like he's dragging it over him.
Oh, gotcha.
It's not pleasant, but Axe does it. Oh, nice! That's a 10 because of the Raging Fury
Yeah.
stuff. And this is gonna be a +1 for damage. 6 damage.
Oh yeah, yeah. You slice up. You slice through and just chop up all of them.
He's hacking and whacking.
Yeah,
and
but you just
smacking.
hack through you hack through all 4 of them.
You know, I'm starting to realize Axe is a bit brutal.
But one of them has slipped by Lotus and jabs his staff into the nowhere.
Oh no!
As someone at the window, the guy at the window fires his shot.
I'm not gonna get a shot off on him.
No, you use your action to like climb up and do melee with the other guy. So he had reloaded in that time, I would say.
Okay.
Meanwhile, Azora, you made sure one of them couldn't do anything. Because he had to tend to one of his wounds, so that's a fire. Okay. So. Alright. That's, That is not enough to get through its armor.
Sick.
Nice.
Yep. Alright, there you go. The nowhere is not falling apart.
Yes, almost.
Yeah, so a sustained fire and an electric, sustained fire from 2 sources and an electric shock at one of them. The nowhere buckles a bit, but it readies itself. It's not. There's no more. There's not major structural damage.
You
I
can
will
do
say,
this.
but so as I done that, Aegis had put me in charge of the nowhere, and so Azor does, call out to Corim to. Now, is there any kind? I look around and do I see any kind of like alley or street or anything where he could pull it into to have a bit more cover, even if it's mostly visual, like to get it a bit out of just in the street.
He can ram it through one of the buildings.
Oh, he does have that moved, actually, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Like it has a move for that.
Yeah, in tread mode. It can do
Shit,
that.
you're right. Oh. Barrel through. One can.
Yeah, it's barrel through.
Yeah.
Just be careful because you're on the roof of the thing, right?
Yeah.
Or off to the side.
No, I'm not.
No. They all
No.
moved off.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
I do yell to Corum, like, we have to get this out of the open. Take it into the building if you have to.
Right. Corum gets an idea. He's going a bit off script here.
Okay.
Oh no!
He's going to attempt to run over the two riflemen
Sick.
behind the sandbags.
See if
Well,
sandbags stop this.
Since they're right in front of a building.
Corum just goes, "I'm an elf."
He's
but...
taking initiative with his orders, following orders while
saw
adding a little
Zora's
special sauce.
He saw Azora's brutality and thought, yeah, I can do this.
So, 11.
Good God.
He blasts off at high speed and bursts through most obstacles in his way.
How
And
will a
yeah, so
king-
yeah, the nowhere just shifts, knocking aside the guy who had jabbed his staff into it. And then it revs up and just zoom, like barreling towards the sandbags. Let's see. The two riflemen try to get out of the way. They try.
Try is the word.
Do any of you want to impede their efforts?
Yes, I do.
Yes. Okay.
I have a move for that.
Yep.
So fucking brutal. They're trying to get out of the way and
Oh,
Azora
no.
just... Oh no. Shoves them back.
Azora is also going to get run over by the nowhere.
I don't have any gambit.
Yeah, and I don't
Azora,
have...
no.
And there's nothing specific for -6, it's just GM gets a hard move.
Yeah.
Hey, no, I don't. Can't even
Azora
mind the
is in armor. She can probably survive getting run over by a several-ton vehicle.
We'll see. Might just be like in Peace Walker where Snake just bench presses the Metal Gear of that game.
Yeah. So yeah, you tried to cut off their escape, but one of them running forward, like one of them just so desperate that he just gets like a sudden burst of adrenaline strength, like ducks under you and pushes you behind him.
Nani?
Into the other rifleman though.
Nice.
Ultra
Okay.
So you're
instinct?
both getting hit.
Okay.
Axe, do something.
How the fuck am I? What am I supposed to do?
Throw your axe at her.
So,
I dropped it. Oh wait,
Shit.
I picked it up. I picked it up.
No, it's fine. I got it. You know what? I'm just gonna like do the thing like with the train where you go between the treads. Azora's just gonna, she like sort of knocked on top of the other guy. She's just gonna roll off of them and go flat.
yeah.
Try and
I've
get under
thought of what this damage dice should be, and I'm gonna try it out.
See, this is why you need a. This is why I spend time
Yeah.
trying to figure out formulas and whatnot.
Neo, you gotta try and scare her. Oh my fuck!
So, yeah.
No wait, I have
Azora,
an idea. I have an idea.
Azora, you take 18 damage.
18
Wait, what?
damage. Okay.
Oh,
Um,
because that's a
I'm
shame,
gonna
because
have
I-
some of my armor buckle and crack to
Wait,
have
wait,
my armor take the brunt of that.
Oh, that's a shame because I
And the
had
other
an
guy is a find red paste.
Oh, I had an idea how to save her, but oh well.
It's fine.
Can't
It's
believe
I was gonna-
Azora's gonna blame me for this.
I was gonna use Hefty to throw my axe at her and bonk her away.
So your solution to Azora? Oh no, Azora's getting hit by a truck. I'll hit Azora with my giant axe and the truck.
No,
No,
it'll
I meant-
smash you out the way.
Yeah.
I don't think that's the usual result of getting hit with a giant axe is getting knocked
I
out of the
imagine
way.
he would be smart enough to hit you with the blunt side.
Okay, Lotus takes out one of the people he was fighting, but the other one slips past him and regroups with the other staff guy.
I will
Destroy.
say for what when you like look, Azora is just like mashed into the ground.
Yeah.
unmoving
Yeah.
for a bit.
Aegis, are you gonna take your shot?
Yeah,
At,
yeah. Aegis is. I don't know when in time we are with this one, but
Yeah.
Aegis just sees the guy in the window, just fires.
Like I said, this is some
Alright.
wily coyote shit.
Considering I just picked up the gun and like think, how much ammo do I have on this? And like,
1 ammo.
okay, do I just expend that ammo and get the most of the damage I can? Yeah, I will. I just empty on this guy, just to get him dead.
Yep.
I can't believe they're really bad at reloading their ammo.
Pop.
Yeah,
Pop.
he just like falls over dead. Yeah, in the window you can see. Meanwhile, there are currently 2 guys. There are now three guys left. There's one with a rifle, who just threw Azora in front of the crawling base, and there are 2 guys with staves with electric.
You know, for
Okay.
all the shit that boss guy did, that guy did more damage than he ever did with 1 juke.
I'm gonna say
So-
Aegis next move is like running back downstairs because he doesn't even have ammo up here anymore. So
Okay, so it's the guy with the rifle who shoved Azora in Axe's line of sight.
Yes, he is.
Oh, Axe is he's gonna charge at him. He's gonna fucking I'm just gonna check
out
my
the way of
skills if I
one
have-
truck, right into another.
FD. You wouldn't like me when I'm fast and furious when you're in combat. Wait. Oh yeah, I'm unencumbered, so I have an extra armor again. So I have 2 armor. Huh,
Yeah.
I forgot about that. Anyway,
Axe is just one of the mutants from Batman Arkham Asylum.
I
You are playing as a bull rush boss. It's fascinating.
yeah, it is. Actually, Actually, you know, Nah, actually, hefty, light of your load or lighter overhead. Nah, Axe is just gonna jump on this guy and fucking attack him with his axe.
Right. Yeah. Go ahead.
Die, Nani?
Oh yeah.
Oh baby. It's a shame
Nani?
we don't get healed for that.
Yeah. You just like run this guy through
Wait,
before
I
you
just-
knew what hit him.
I just got a question. Do I even take a gambit for the damage Azora took? Because it's damage from an outside source. That's
I think she got tripped, and
And
Corum
pushed
is an
through there.
NPC, so
yeah, but he's not outside.
he took the decision to go for there. Like, not we didn't tell him to do that. That was his own initiative to drive in that direction.
I don't know. It's morally complex. And mechanically complex.
All right. So, the 2 guys left with the stabs are currently just making a fucking break for it. They're running.
These staff guys, they know when to cut their losses.
Yeah.
Well, they
they are running away.
You know, Axis doesn't want them to run away. Axe is gonna use. Axe is gonna use. Let me see. He's gonna use hefty and spend 1 fury to throw the corpse he just made at one of them, or hopefully.
At one of them. Gotcha.
Yeah. So when you lift an object, you roll volley.
Like fucking Skinner with the briefcase.
All right.
You just made an
Roll
ex-Green
dex.
Beret mad.
Oh, that's an 8.
Yeah. So.
What is volleys? Let's see. Let's find it again.
You can't.
You
choose
can't
mark
do
off
ammo.
Yeah. so
Yeah,
you
I know I
have to
can't do
choose.
ammo.
You have to either take a minus d6 damage or put yourself in a spot of trouble.
I'll put myself in a spot of trouble.
That's what Azora did, and then she got
Right.
run over by a multi-ton vehicle.
Hey, Axe is different, okay? But yeah, he
See,
tosses-
I can't get too upset because I started this escalation. Like, if I had just played normal characters, maybe we wouldn't be at the point where the GM's like, put yourself in danger, huh? Lose all your gear, your armor's melted off, you're on fire, take 11 damage. Or like, Volley, you're in a spot of trouble, like, and then next thing I know, I'm getting run over by a fucking truck. Like,
But yeah, does the body hit one of them?
It hit. Yeah. It hits one of them, falling over. The other guy, 200 IQ, sees that happen, just picks up the corpse's rifle and runs further.
huh?
So you've armed, and he fires a shot back. He
My
fires
internet
shots
cut out
back
for
at
like
you,
a second.
and he fires shots back at you to keep you at bay as he's running away.
Can I shoot him? I'm not. No. No. Really.
Yeah. Oh,
You don't have.
How many
ammo.
bullets?
man, do I take damage then? Like, does he hit me or does he miss me?
It's keeping you there. He's shooting at you. It depends on what you want, on how what are you gonna do about this damage?
It's suppression fire. It's
Yeah.
stay the
Axe
hell
doesn't
away
care.
from me.
Axe does not care for suppression fire.
So are you running forward to get them? To get
Yes.
the two of them. All right. So then, yeah, take
I like to-
6 damage.
That's nothing. Does it go for armor?
No. No. It has 1 piercing.
Okay, so I have 1 armor, so
Uh-huh.
6 damage. So 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh man, I'm on 14 damage. That means I get now I get 1 base damage, 1 base armor plus 1 armor plus 1 armor from just being unencumbered while raging,
But
and
yeah,
then plus 3.
okay, but yeah,
That
the
doesn't
other
apply.
guy-
That doesn't apply now. I know.
Yes, but the other guy is also, and the other guy is just barely getting up. So, yeah. But the
Yeah.
guy with the rifle is like almost is very close to just getting away,
Axe doesn't like it.
as he has shot at you. As he's made a lot of distance.
Why are you running?
Why are you-
Why are you running away
Why are
from
you
Axe?
running?
So Axe, what are you doing? Also, roll your damage.
My damage for what?
You hit the guy with the corpse.
Oh yeah,
All right, nice. Epic.
Epic for the win.
All right, so what are you doing?
Well, let's see now. There's one corpse guy left, yeah?
The guy who you hit with the corpse is still getting up, and then the other guy has made more distance, and he has the rifle.
he Axe thinks for a moment. You know
Okay.
what?
Yeah.
And what was I thinking of? Axe is gonna do. God, I could go. Man, maybe I should have picked up Brute. Whatever. Whatever. He's like you. He's grabbing the guy. He's grabbing the guy who's trying to get up.
All right.
You will be frothing.
Oh God, no.
And he throws him at the guy shooting.
All right. Wait, how much fury do you have left?
That's my last fury.
Okay. Roll dex. Wow. Roll damage.
Damn.
Ooh. Yeah. You hit them, nail them, they fall down. But both of them do get up.
Wait.
And
That
both
wasn't supposed to
continue to start to run away. What do you do?
Axe
Axe is like
wait.
3 blocks away by now. We're just going, where's Axe? It's like he's ran into a group of more snipers.
Axe is like, bah. Bah. And then he looks around. He sees a dog in a barrel. Ridiculous.
You're just gonna let them. You're cutting your losses here.
I guess so.
You're cutting their losses. All right, yeah. So 2 of them run away.
He shouts, "You You were lucky today. You survived the axe.
All right, as you say that, you just like sigh, and then you just hear Corm say, "Holy shit! I ran over Azora."
What? Why, you?
Is Aegis on the street by now?
Yes.
Wait,
Actually,
you ran over Azora?
She wasn't in the way when I started.
actually,
Aegis is like desperately looking around.
Neo, as Axe hears that,
Hello,
he
I'm
rages.
back.
As Axe hears that, he
Yeah.
rages
I
again.
spoke too soon.
Neo,
We just got
Rages again,
Aegis and Axe just got the news
I'm
that
just gonna roll.
you've
Yeah,
been
fuck.
hit by a car. Oh
But yeah,
God, where is she?
Axe,
Actually, I
Axe
think
goes
M.
over-
Oh wait, M said she wasn't here.
No, she just
Yeah.
got back.
No, she said
Yeah.
spoke too soon.
Oh,
Yeah.
damn.
but yeah, Axe just goes over to Corm. You did what?
I was ramming through. She told me to drive through a building. I decided to ram through the two.
So you?
The
She's
two
not
riflemen.
building.
The two
She's not
riflemen.
building.
One of she tried to stop them from getting out of the way, and I guess one of them. I don't know. It was quick.
Axe starts shaking him violently. Where is she?
Aegis is checking under the car, under the nowhere.
Oh, yeah, that is a good point to start.
Right. So
Oh my
we
God,
have
there's
to-
so much blood under here.
we have to wait for him to get back now.
I can't believe she's
Is she?
dead.
Her armor is gonna be so crumpled, just crushed in that she won't be able to move.
No, this is great. At first her armor was fucking is partially melted.
Yeah.
Now
this
she's
this is like the blacksmith striking while the iron
All
is
right,
hot.
you're back.
Hello? Yeah.
Aegis is just like, we just heard
Okay, so
Corin
yeah.
yell, "Oh my God, I hit Azora." Aegis is now checking under the car.
Yeah.
No, yeah, Azora is just like pressed into the ground.
God,
Next to
Like
a
God,
I think
Azora.
just face down, you can hear she's been yelling out things, but they're just muffled by dirt.
next to a fine red paste.
Yeah.
Good, she's alive. Oh, thank God, she's alive. I thank. What is it called in this setting? Thank.
We just say gods. You mean Sharona?
Thank Sharona. Oh, thank Sharona, she's alive.
Yeah, and then the back door of the nowhere opens up, and you just hear, "You ran over Azora?"
She's
The
okay.
edge of the door just comes down and like decapitates Azora.
Aegis is pulling her out of the ground. She's okay, I think.
Ugh, thank you.
Okay. Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
Azora, you just
I
survived
lost
being.
her.
Azora, you just survived being hit by the nowhere.
I've had worse. Tonight,
No,
within the
you-
past 12 hours, I've had worse.
No, you haven't.
And
Oh my
I think getting battered between two buildings while on fire 4 times in a row was worse, personally.
Excuse me.
Actually, so
It's okay, Nostria. That one was half Axe's fault, so we're not counting that.
Speaking of Axe, he runs over and he just goes, "Azora, you're alive!" and he starts hugging her.
So I should say, as Nostra is looking at Azor, it's worth remembering she is absolutely riddled, like just covered in super severe burns. You know,
What the
her
hell
clothing is all charred and tattered. Her armor is in many places warped and melted and like basically roped back together. Her armor also has cracks in it now. Was just like dug out of a crater in the ground and has like it is clearly unsteady on her feet. Has a pretty obvious concussion. Like,
I can't. What?
hey, Nostra.
What did you go through? And then you just hear from a while, just someone just from like another building, just walking out slowly. Great job, great job, guys. You did it. To like a jailbird with her singed feathers, covered singed feathers.
Oh yeah, Axe's hand should...
broken jaw, crumpled beak, and just
Yeah.
coughing up.
I
Hey,
just feel
Aegis
like...
Nostra.
Aegis
Bad
meanwhile has
liquid.
been on.
Jailbird
She's been on
needs
1
help.
HP. I've been on 2 HP. Yet Azora by far has had the living daylight fucking annihilate.
I just realized Axe should have like burnt hands if he kept throwing a burning Asora.
Yeah,
Yeah, he
Aegis just looks at Nostria.
And-
They've got a few tricks up their sleeve, but so far they
Oh
They have
yeah,
one.
also Axe, when he was punching me across the street twice, he burned his hands pretty bad on account
Hey,
of
he
I
did-
was on
he did-
fire.
okay.
So he might need some medical attention.
Oh my
Okay,
lord.
no, he did. Hey, Axe didn't punch. Axe grabbed you and threw you.
All right,
Also,
and then
Asora,
just someone else come, and then just again from the nowhere. I thought we talked about sudden turbo boosts. There are things that need to be nailed down. Someone cooking something?
Hello.
That's me.
Look, we just
Was-
standing there, fucking bad.
Azora
Hey,
is
guys,
walking onto
guys.
the nowhere, does like the finger
Uh.
gun snap at Reyna. What's cooking good looking? Me. I'm cooking because I was set on fire.
Aegis just looks. All right, everyone pile in the nowhere. There's riflemen on the rooftops.
Oh no,
All
Axe
right.
can handle. Oh yeah, two of them got the
There may be more. We won't know until
Jailbird
we.
just, yeah, Jailbird's just, actually, you say that, I was gonna ask you to roll int to have good memory, but I guess I can't just tell you.
By the way, Axe just goes, sorry,
man.
Aegis.
In character, would Aegis remember things he was told? Even
Is
if
this
the
about
player
the
has
number of
forgotten them?
people deployed?
Yeah, that was
So
literally.
so those were distinct from the, because I was assuming it was like 20 staff men, but if that covers
Those
all of
were
them,
Those were the guardsmen. Those were the rest of the guardsmen. I
Okay.
gave you the number. Remember, I told you had
Yeah,
20
okay,
left
alright.
after that first one.
okay.
You took out 4 of them in the basement during watch, and then this was literally 16 people.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
That
So, yeah.
that covers the bases because I wasn't counting the riflemen amongst them. But but Jailbird can set him straight on that, and Aegis can go, oh yeah. Anyway,
Yeah, and Azora does say to
Now all
like,
that's left are 4 murderous assassins.
I feel bad. I feel bad right now if I ask you to go and collect the rifles. I'll go do it.
yeah.
I'm gonna go fetch.
Also,
I'm quicker on my
Jailbird,
feet right now.
Right, I'm just saying you should probably, you and Jailbird know this thing the best, but Jailbird's getting medical attention. You should probably look over it and try and work on repairs. If
Also-
she's feeling up to it, she can help you too. But
I'm gonna go and grab the rifles first. Be good to have them on us. It'd be good to have them.
And then
Okay,
just,
no, Axe
did
can
she,
do
Did
that.
she say 4 murderous assassins?
Yes,
it's okay. We already killed almost half of them.
we did.
Oh.
No, there's
also-
not. There were 4 of them, and
Well,
we killed
okay.
2. We've
Yeah.
killed 4 of them, and there's several more
We've
left.
killed 3 of them, and there's 4 left.
There's 3 of them, and there's
We killed 2, let 1 go, and there are 4 left.
Also, Snake, Axe
Mhm.
says no. Axe will take care of rifles. You have better things to do.
Okay, you remember where you remember all of the guys were? Grab the rifles, get any ammo you can off them, bring it back. The guns will be handy
Okay.
for us.
Okie dokie.
On that.
Oh,
Axe
also, I don't think we actually loaded the armor we had looted onto the nowhere. Best fetch
Yeah.
that too.
Technically, 2 guys escaped with 1 rifle.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Aegis.
Oh yeah.
Axe, sorry, but 2 guys ran away.
No, that's fine. They're just gonna report that more of them are dead.
Ah, jeez, boss. There was this big brute running after us.
All right, so on the nowhere, just once
I
all
wouldn't
that.
say he was a brute. He was more of a savage.
All right. Grab the guns, grab the ammo, and yeah, Aegis is gonna look over the nowhere and start. Oh, and the armor that we got off those guys, and start loading up the nowhere and repairing it.
Just start burying the suits, the hostages, in
Yeah, we're
storage.
just dropping shit on them. Axe is actually
Yeah.
Axe actually walks over and drops guns in front of them.
Hey, wait! I've got an idea.
That's a good idea, Axe.
Wait, I've got an idea. The illusory doll. God damn it!
Ooh.
We could have
Oh.
really impersonated one of those
Yeah, be
guards.
lobsters.
Well, no, couldn't we change what the illusory doll represented?
It would be a
I bel-
difficult thing.
Yeah, it would be like a whole thing.
Don't worry about it. We're not doing the stealth plan
Nostra
anyway.
is got healing to
Yeah.
do.
I
Yeah.
think once you bring the tank in.
Yeah, stealth is out the window.
Decided-
Now this is a siege now, not a stealth
Yeah.
operation.
But yeah, Azora, like covered in burns, concussed, crushed, is just like, hey, Nostra, I think Jailbird could use some medical attention. I think Axe's hands got burnt up too.
Oh, Axe's hands is fine, he says as he snacks on some rations.
I'm only one woman.
Aegis got thrown across
Yeah,
Aegis got thrown across the street.
Did he?
Wow.
I can't imagine what that's like.
Wow.
Aegis got non-consensually thrown across the street.
So did Azora. Azora only got consensually thrown across the street once. She got non-consensually thrown or like punched or kicked rather across the street twice.
I'm gonna argue that it twice consensual, twice non-consensual, because you wanted to be sent back.
Azora didn't get the chance to express her wishes in that scenario. I don't think she'd quite figured out what she wanted yet. Also, I will point out, Aegis wasn't on fire when he was getting thrown across the street.
Again, Aegis loses the Misery Olympics. I can't believe it.
We're gonna get time magic again, and it's gonna be flashback to the most painful time you've had being hurled across the street. And Aegis is gonna be pretty fine. Oh, that's a bit bad. Meanwhile, Azora's just feeling burning alive.
I was on 2 hit points.
I'm on 3 debilities.
God, Snake, the way you said that, it sounded so like pathetic and like self-absorbed. But I was on 2 hit points.
Self-absorbed. So, I think that's a good place to end session.
I guess so. As we all
think
just
so,
cram
yeah.
it, as we cram into the thing. Should we add the rifles and stuff now so we don't forget then?
You can probably do that after session. I mean,
All right. I was just gonna put it
Might
down
as
so
well
we
do it.
remember. Add
might as well.
rifles. How many rifles overall do we get? out of them?
5 because yeah.
Keep in
And
mind
how
armor
much,
too.
how much ammo was that? Was Axe able to gather up for that?
Let's say 5 ammo.
5
5 rifles,
5
5
rifles, 5 ammo, and 2 sets of
Undamaged.
We got
armor.
2 sets of clean armor,
Undamaged
but
Nemo armor.
yeah,
Hang on, wait. But what was the name of the Nemo armor?
yeah.
Yeah.
2 sets of Nemo armor, and that was 2 armor, 2 weight, or 1 weight, or
2 armor.
2 armor, 1 weight. Since they were light, that was what made them
Oh
special.
yeah, they are they are light. They are quite light. That's correct.
And they have some magic, but we don't know what it is. We need Nostria to check that out.
all right.
All right. So, any bonds update?
Oh lord, probably. God, I don't have my like thing of them open.
Okay.
Because I'm on the wrong computer.
Oh no, you're on the wrong computer?
Gumbo.
Okay, I have one. Let me actually write this out though, but I'm pretty confident this is changing.
All right, I've updated one.
All right.
So I have updated. I let my guard down with Zora. I forgot what she threatened, and I can't forget that again. There's unimaginable and spontaneous cruelty she's capable of, and now I've just kind of changed that to. We're kind of in the midst of that now. That's kind of out of the way. Azora needs me to direct more in battle. I've been trusting people to act on instinct up until now, but when the stakes get high, I need to be ready to make tough choices. Can I do that?
Nice.
I have one very similar. So there was my old one. Aegis told me that if something happens to him, I'll take over in his stead. I'm honored and hope to make him proud. As Aegis' second in command, I'm taking more active responsibility to try and guide and advise him and back him up.
Nice.
Okay, I actually have one.
Yeah.
So here, let's see now. let me just. Okay, I'm just need. Okay, so here's Axe's old one with Azora. So that blah 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 might have be the one with more issues than Axe. Maybe yeah. Axe is changing that too. Look, and boom, weaved in a minor character in it too.
Damn, nice.
Damn. A minor character.
I
Oh,
am
yeah.
fucking role playing. I mean, we're
You
the
are
major
role-playing
characters.
like
They're
crazy.
the supporting cast.
No, they're minor characters. NPCs are minor characters. You're right.
Yeah.
So I had one that I would say secondary. Minor is like, you know, like the assassins, like one-offs and whatnot. I feel like, or at least someone like, you know, what's our Herapool guy?
Calderon?
Calderon. Yeah, I wanted to say Calculon. All right, I had one. I genuinely believe that Aegis had been killed in the mission. I was, you know, relieved to see he was alive and was already yada yada. That's been updated. I genuinely believe that Aegis had been killed on a mission. How would Aegis handle losing a soldier in the field? As that, you know,
That's nice.
he did like completely redirect our, and we went on
And
a
now
mad rush
Neo
to
has
try
to
and help.
kill
Yeah.
someone to advance that bond.
No,
I
You've
will.
signed a death warrant.
no.
Yes.
I
And
suddenly.
it'll be. Yeah.
Oh,
I don't
boy.
want
Don't
anyone
worry,
to die,
Jailbird's
but if someone
expendable.
dies, I do hope it's Corum.
Wow.
The Jailbird's expendable.
Alright,
No.
so I have thinked another one. We're in the midst of enemy territory. Axe is a threat to everybody. He's held back so far, but we can't stay much longer. Do I let him cut loose? Axe is strangely controllable in a war zone. Why is it here he's more open to suggestion than ever? Is this affecting him? Or is this bloodlust just sated enough for the moment?
Nice.
Axe has listened to a lot more commands and been a lot...
Yeah.
Granted, he's mostly been, like, calls to, like, protect people rather than...
He even
don't
gave up on
murder.
chasing those two guys.
He did. He gave
Yeah.
up on the short-term pleasures, like, oh, get back to the nowhere.
Well, it was a bit low. They were running. They were just fucking running. Let's see now. Where is that?
Alright.
Savage.
So is that all the bonds?
No, I got another one.
Oh, okay.
I'm trying to think if I really have one. But also, Neo, the brute you were talking about, it was V1.1, right?
I think so. Yeah. It's the one that's just. Basically, it's the Juggernaut. I
Oh,
love it.
yeah. No, I'm looking at this. I might
Look,
actually
it's
just
got really awesome
do it.
heavy leap. That's really cool.
Yeah, the leap. Oh yeah, that's neat. We're gonna have to talk about this, Neo.
Yeah.
Alright, so I had Act got separated from us and survived on his own and successfully reunited with Aegis and operated well. He's come very far. I hope his emotional state doesn't get in the way. Axe leaped into a building, leaving us behind, and threw me back across the street while I was on fire. He's being helpful, but his eagerness might be a problem. Actually, I think I'm going to add to that. He needs to understand that he has to listen for orders.
Right.
Yeah, that. Yeah, I'm saying Axe is helpful, but a little too zealous. He needs to understand that
Gotcha.
he, you know, has
Yeah.
to follow
Makes
orders.
sense. Makes sense. All right. Is that it for everyone?
Yeah, I don't think
Yeah,
I have
I
one.
don't have
Alright.
much more.
Okay. Did Axe learn something new about a location or culture?
Did Axe really learn something new about
Huh?
this?
How about that? He didn't learn anything. That's fucking crazy. What? What's this shitty roleplay right here?
He learned that Emberwell's proper cyberpunk with like body augmentation, neural.
Oh, wait,
incredibly
wait,
painful
wait,
augmentation.
No,
learned
he
something.
didn't. He didn't learn that.
What
He-
did
Oh
you
wait! Axe was around. Yeah, he was around where we talked about how Emberwell, this area is flawless.
Oh my god, he did.
That's
He's
true.
so good at role playing.
You learned that.
Can't
Sweets
believe
is
it.
good at role playing as
Yeah.
Trump is at posting.
Right. Yeah, you learned that Ember. Yeah, you learned that they've just decided that this place doesn't count legally.
Yeah, this doesn't count, and like Axis kind of like
Yeah, that crimes
anything
are
he does here,
legal.
they won't care about.
Can't believe
Yeah,
it.
you learned
Drat
that.
busted again. He's just can't stop him. He's just
He can't keep getting away with it.
he can't keep getting away with it.
So, Akis, did you
I
endanger
endangered
yourself
myself
to make a
several
fantasy?
times to make a plan succeed. I fucking experimentally rocket jumped to see if that would fucking work.
That's true.
I-
That's good.
Shoulder
Oh, true, I
check to-
forgot I got my own experimental rocket
You
jumper.
really are you're doing so much better recently.
I fucking shoulder checked the
Swedes
guy and
rubbing
went
off
off a
on you.
roof with him. I ran out into gunfire.
Yeah, Swede's rubbing off on you. Good job.
Jesus Christ.
Take an XP for
Can't
that.
believe it.
Listen, Snake, does it make you feel better that literally like 60 experience points are just going down the drain for Swede right now?
It's fucking disgusting. It's wasteful. I feel like he should just be given 5 level ups for all this great roleplay.
I agree. Actually,
He just like
Leo-
becomes a brute so hard, his body shape just he just like fucking Fist of the North Star, his body just starts morphing. Instead of
Okay.
exploding, he just becomes bigger.
Zora, did you defend those weaker than you?
Yes, Aegis was on 2 health and like alone and about to die when I just hit the fuck me button. And got like
True.
melted and ripped apart, just
Yeah.
all so that he could get a bonus to his Defy Danger, which he never even used.
For 10 minutes.
Yeah,
And-
he never once did he or anyone use it. I lost
I
my
will-
shotgun because of that.
But hey, at the very least, I called out that he's predictable and
Yeah.
locked up.
You did. So yeah, take an XP for that. Did we learn something new and important about the world?
Yeah, we learned that crime doesn't count here. This whole district doesn't count.
I don't know. That's not important.
It's literally we're not going to get tried as terrorists for the war crimes we're committing right now. That's
I mean,
pretty fucking important.
If anything,
We
you
did
just
learn that.
unlearn.
We did learn, which is it's not that important. It's not even really that. It's not even really that surprising that Nemo guards rank and file are really not aware of the ties to Shadow Corps, which we already knew, basically.
I mean, that's important to, like, you know, the conspiracy we're working on.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think that there's just the, doesn't count, laws don't count in this
Nothing.
district.
Yeah. They've just cordoned off a district and decided that, like, everything that happens here is off the books.
crime
But,
isn't
like,
real.
again,
here.
I think the bigger part of that is, all this shit we're doing, it doesn't count. We're not gonna get in trouble for, like, blowing up city blocks and shit
Okay,
here.
That's important, I suppose. Okay. Take that. Did we overcome a notable monster or enemy?
Yes.
Fire
Yes.
god cyborg man.
The
Alienware speedrunner assassin.
Comet Man.
Overclocked.
Oh, that's good.
Nice.
I like overclocked.
All right, take an XP for that. Did you loot a memorable treasure?
Yeah, we got a bunch of rifles. We repaired the short. We got some Nemo armor.
And
That's
a
possibly
rocket
enchanted.
thruster off of his.
And a
armor.
rocket thruster. Hello.
Yeah. All
Yeah.
right, cool. Take an XP for that, and take an XP for playing. Well game.
Nice.
Hey,
Yeah.
guess
I think
who's...
that's the most XP I've ever gained in one session. I
I'm-
failed a lot of rolls.
I'm level 17.
Nice.
Very cool.
Very cool.
I am currently only.
God, we lost. Thank you, Kanye. Very cool.
Oh my no!
Oh, oh man. Oh.
I'm 9 XP away from capstone.
Yeah.
Christ, this is this bendy shit.